Hey, Dino Bob here. Can you believe it? 2 movies on the same day. Easter weekend 2017. I'm really excited, and I've been working on this for a long time. It's our new Snakebite Signature Fuel Hat for GT500s and Cobras. And we got a lot of people switching to E85. You need the octane to run the big numbers. So with E85 being popular, there's been a lot of booster pumps, but also in GT500s, a lot of people are having issues with fuel spikes. Tuners are calling, talking to them. They got fuel spikes up and down. And also blowing relays, fuses, stuff like that. But what we opted to do was take the factory hat and fit it with Deechwork pumps. And what we're using is a Deechwork 300M pump. Is what we're using, these products. And Deechworks, they also supply Ford Racing for their Cobra Jet race car projects and such with their injectors and fuel-related items. So anyway, what we did here, what's different about the GT500 compared to the Cobra, they both run dual pumps, but with the Cobra, you know, it was always the check valve, which was a huge restriction. They had a delete kit, and, you know, that's where most people go with that. But what Ford did is they did 2 check valves in here. So, being we got to flow 30% more volume and people like to run 800 rear wheel horsepower, what we did is we deleted both check valves, and we also used factory PEX hose. It's a fluted fuel hose. They call it a PEX hose. And we also use a really nice, smooth, banded squeeze clamp. And all these are factory components, factory type fuel hat construction components. And here you can see we got a factory hat, and then we got the updated Snakebite version. So we're super excited about it. Now here's another thing is, you know, these pumps go in, you press them down, they got little rubber feet on the bottom that goes against your tank. Well, if you've ever taken these out, for one, some feet are in the tank, and when you get them out, if you've been running E85, these are starting to gum all up. And here is a factory filter, and it has some rub points on the bottom, these little plastic pads, because it's actually sitting on the bottom of the tank. Well, with these aftermarket stuff, and also let me say that there's also fiber in these filters, and that just ain't going to work for E85. What we did, which the Deechworks pump, the 300 pumps come with these filters. There's no fiber. They're high flow filters. Well, we wanted to eliminate the rubber feet, so what we did is we machined these nylon feet, and we added 200 thousandths to the bottom. What that's going to do, for one, it's not going to dissolve in E85, but we're going to have just a little more clearance under the filter for fuel flow. Also, these aftermarket new filters don't have rub pads on them. So you can see most likely you're going to rub a hole in your filter without a little clearance. And we get more fuel flow. So, done deal. We got that. And, you know, we can add the distance, because like I said, this is all movable. And that's nice about the GT500. It's under your rear seat. Takes you about 10 minutes to pull out your filter, pump, assembly, you're ready to go. So this is a Snakebite series, and there will be flow data on the factory versus a Snakebite series, and we'll run that at 45 pounds of pressure, and we'll do the testing. We'll get you all the numbers. So this time, you know, we're going to test the hat completely. We'll test the hat completely here and here, and we'll get you the figures. It'll be on the website, and I might pop up on the next movie and probably mention it, because we do have that Cobra. We're waiting for the big tube headers for. The guy's been driving. He's super fired up about it. I drove it. I was pretty excited myself on that. So anyway, here we go. Call me at 636-949-2275, and if you're going to do E85, this is the answer. You know, it's $500. You get the pumps and the hat build ready to go. It's a nice alternative at a fair price, and call me anytime on it, 636-949-2275, or visit me on Facebook. Thanks a lot and happy Easter.